Hey, beautiful family, welcome back to another video and welcome if you are new. It is 6 a.m. at the time that I am recording this voiceover, and I am up and I'm feeling great. I just finished reading my word and praying, and I'm feeling strong and almost like I can fly. Today is Doctor Day, so that is why I am fully dressed with my jacket on as I strip my bed down to get ready to take my big comforter to the laundromat after I leave the doctor's office to wash it, because I wash it once about every couple months and it is definitely time to do that again. I am feeling a little apprehensive about going to the doctor today, and I got up with the thought that I'm just not even going to go. I'm going to give it another couple weeks, just to put the doctor's appointment off, because I absolutely hate going to the doctor because they never give me answers. Like, I never get answers from the doctor. So I just got up, not with, I didn't get up with any, good expectations of what would happen when I go. Um, and so, yeah, my daughter came downstairs and she was like, Mom, I know you down here trying not to go to the doctor. She just know me, right? And she was like, Mom, I know you down here trying not to go to the doctor, but you need to go. So at that point, I was already getting ready and I had already made up in my mind that I was going. And so I got up and I just began to get dressed. And so I said, well, today would be a good day to go ahead and take my comforter to the laundromat, which ended up being very convenient because the laundromat actually sits directly in front of the doctor's building where I have to go. So that is what I am doing today, because I want my bed to be nice and clean. And whenever I wash my bed, and especially this comforter, it just gives my bed that extra cleanliness. So you all are going to be hanging out with me today while I just get things tidied up around the house and spruce up. And then I want to show you some updates in my bathroom with the new decor that I have purchased since the last time you saw my bathroom makeover. So I definitely want to get my sheets washed, of course. I received a new package from a laundry club that I'm a part of called Sheets. This is a new scent that I'm trying out, new scent beads, and it's called Sea Breeze, and I really like it. So I ordered 2 more lavenders because those are my favorite, and then I got a Sea Breeze. And so it comes every couple months. I order like 3 of them, and they automatically come every couple months, and it's like $22 every couple months, and you can put yourself on whatever frequency you like. But I do mine every couple months because they go pretty fast, especially when David comes home. So that's what I'm using this morning. I also need to get my little mason jar filled. Not really filled, but I need to add some of my detergent to my little to-go mason jar that I take with me when I go to the laundromat to wash my comforter. So I'm going to be doing that this morning as well. I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go. Yeah. So I can focus. I just need And so previously I used this mason jar to wash my cleaning rags when I had a lot of customers. I think that was the last time I used it, when I took my cleaning rags to the laundromat. So that's why you see a little bit of the blue detergent in here, because the blue detergent, which is the Arm & Hammer, is what I use to clean my cleaning rags. But I'm not really worried about it. I'm not going to try to rinse it out. I'm just going to go ahead and fill it and take it with me. I use the Ecos laundry detergent. It is plant-based, and so I just want to show you that just in case you are interested. So doctor's appointment is over and I am now at the laundromat. The doctor's appointment went absolutely amazing, family. I just can't even tell you how pleased I am. I tell you, the favor of the Most High is on me. Like it was so different today. The laundromat was not as clean today, which was very disappointing, but I went ahead and washed my comforter, and I most definitely left a review. You better believe that, because I just don't think that a laundry room's quality should go down. It's where you're cleaning your clothes, and that should always be top notch, in my opinion. Now that I have or am completing my bathroom, because I still have, quite a few things that I want to do in the bathroom, it is time for me to start moving out to the bedroom to start getting things done out here, getting the walls painted and, in here, and also new bedding, new wall pieces that I want to put on the wall, just all kinds of stuff that I want to do in my bedroom that I have not done since we've been in the house, that I've been like kind of just putting together in my mind of how I want my master bedroom to come together. I'm showing you the comforter. I'm spreading it on the bed because this is a DKNY comforter from Home Goods, and it's so comfortable, and I love this comforter. But the disappointing thing about this comforter is that it has this stuffing on the inside that lumps up when I wash it, which was why I started taking it to the laundromat to use the bigger machines versus putting it in my own machine, because I noticed that was when it first started to lump up when I put it in my machine. But the day that I bought this, I took it in that same laundromat and I washed it and I had no problem. And so the stuffing is just starting to clump up, and it's annoying. I'm going to go ahead and keep it on the bed. I'm not going to, I had thoughts to just go upstairs and get another one and just replace it until I buy something new. But because it's so comfortable to me, I'm just going to go ahead and keep it here. And then as I shop for my bedroom, I'm just going to shop for some new bedding. And then that way I won't have to use this anymore. But it is very lumpy at this point, and the more I wash it, the lumpier it gets. And it's just annoying. Okay, so let's discuss the fact that I have been putting these knobs on little by little over the last few days since I bought them. It's very time consuming to screw these in, and I was just kind of like doing it just a little bit at a time because, yeah, it takes time. I love these knobs. I got them at Hobby Lobby. I had the footage where I was actually showing you guys the knobs up close, and I was actually showing you the towels that I purchased for the towel rail up close as well, and the footage got lost again. I hate it when that happens. I have no idea how I erased the footage by mistake, but I did. But you are still going to get to see everything today, but I just wanted you to know that there was supposed to be more footage in this scene, and it just got lost. But it's very time consuming to put these on. They are very good quality. I love them. The ones that I got from Home Depot that are on the sideboard in my entryway, don't really care for those. The screws weren't great and none of that. But Hobby Lobby really did their thing with this. The screws are really, the part that screws in, the screw part of the knobs are really long. And so that means that it goes in and it fits very securely. So that's why it's just taking quite a bit of time to get it done. But I love the turnout of it, and I'm sure you will too. There is nothing extreme about my home today. It's not dirty. I am just getting things tidied up, getting the ironing board put away from this morning. My sheets are still in the dryer, and so as those continue to dry, I'm just gonna just get some dusting done in the room. I've noticed some dust collecting on my furniture. It collects a little bit more now than it did when we first moved into the house, and also in the window sills and where the lock latches are. There's dust collecting there as well. So these are the types of things that I just want to keep down. Of course, we're in pollen season now, so you have, I guess maybe that's why I'm having more dust now, because of the pollen from outside, because that definitely happens. So I don't like to see things laying around, as I continue to mention here on the channel, because it makes me feel crowded. So whenever I start to feel crowded, I just start to feel like I just can't rest well. And I definitely want to take care of just getting, my home to a place where I like to see it. I don't like to see dishes in the sink. I don't like to see splatter on the mirror in my bathroom. I don't like to see my carpet looking like it's just been walked on for several weeks at a time, but I do like to see the lines in the carpet. And these are the sorts of things that really just make my home feel fresh. My bathroom is smelling amazing. I'm definitely going to make sure that I always keep something plugged in the bathroom, and definitely keep my diffuser filled that I got from Home Goods, because my bathroom is very subtle, but the two fragrances that are going in the bathroom right now just smells amazing, and it is permeating out to my bedroom as well. But again, very subtle, because I don't like loud smells. And everything is just, I'm just loving the way my bathroom is turning out and how comfortable it feels. And so, of course, I want the rest of my home to feel the same, which is why I have so much work to do around the house. I did a lot of decorating when we first moved into the house, but of course, I have other things that I want to do. I have a lot of new ideas and that sort of thing. So you all are just going to be getting a lot of me decorating my house, redecorating some things, and just me just really taking my time. As I like to mention here, when I'm fixing things up, I just really like to take my time and get it done. So yeah, today is a spruce up day. It's gloomy outside, but still very warm. I find gloomy days the best days to spruce up. I don't know why. It just, it feels good to me. Maybe because once I'm done, I'm going to take another shower, because I did jump in the shower this morning before I went to my doctor's appointment. And so once I'm done here this evening, I'm going to take another shower and get into my bed on my freshly clean sheets and my freshly washed comforter. And it just makes everything that much more fresh feeling. When making my bed, it is extremely paramount that I tuck everything nice and tight as it could possibly go. You have no idea the difference that it makes when your sheets are tucked tight, and your comforter or your blanket or your quilt or whatever you use is tucked tight as well around the bottom. I'm the kind of person that when I'm laying in my bed, I do like to pull my comforter from the tightness on one side of the corner and just tuck it under my feet, if you know what I mean. Like, it's just really comfortable. I don't really know how to explain it. But the initial making of my bed, everything has to be tucked extremely tight. And when I get into it, I have to feel that, because, of course, it's going to get messed up and it's not going to be as tight. But getting in a bed where everything is pulled tight after it's nice and clean is a absolute game changer. In case you're wondering about the quilts, I washed this quilt in my machine. It does fit. It fits perfectly in there and it washes perfectly in there. I washed it about 3 weeks ago, so it was no need to wash it today. I washed it about the same time as about the same amount of time that I wash my comforter, about every couple months. That's all that's needed. But yeah, I washed this about 3 weeks ago, so it's already clean, and so everything on the bed at this point is clean. If you're having a hard time with getting your comforter washed at the laundromat or in your machine, because people do have those issues where you may not be able to get it to the laundromat. You may have a situation where you don't have transportation, or whatever your situation is where you find it hard to wash your comforter often. You can always get a really good disinfectant spray. Seventh generation is the one that I recommend. I love it. It does wet things down. So I really love the seventh generation disinfectant spray. They have different kinds, a lavender, citrus, and I think they have one other one, and I buy it often. You can use that to spray your comforter down really well and just kind of hang it over the door or whatnot to let it dry, and that should suffice until you can get it put into a machine and get it washed with actual water and soap.
Always the same routine in the morning. You always leave me without a warning. Without you here, babe, I'm feeling lonely. Come on and calm down my body, baby.
The laundry that I'm folding is just some laundry that has been lingering around in my bedroom. It's been about a week since I washed it and I just haven't folded it yet. And again, since I want to see everything spruced up today, I'm going to go ahead and get these things folded and put away. I know that for some people, laundry can be, again, one of those daunting tasks. Most people hate to fold the laundry, but I would suggest that you just go ahead and get everything washed up. You may not feel like folding it that day or even a couple days or even like myself a week within a week. But I would suggest that once you take it, get it all washed up, take it out of the dryer and just lay everything flat in an area where you don't mind looking at it. That way it's not super wrinkled. And then when you have time or when you just feel like getting it done, then you can get it done. Leaving your laundry in like baskets that are full and you have more than 2 loads, you got 2 and 3 and 4 loads of laundry. Yeah, that's going to get overwhelming and you're never going to want to fold it. But if you take it out of the dryer after getting all of the loads washed up and just lay everything flat, your t-shirts, your towels, your pants, skirts, shorts, whatever the case may be, it will be easier to go ahead and fold it when the time does come for you. The only thing that I try not to let sit when I don't feel like folding is my towels and washcloths. There is something about the heat against those towels and washcloths, oh, and my pillowcases, that I just really have to fold at the time. I feel like my towels and sheets and pillowcases and washcloths are not as fresh if I don't fold them while they are still hot. These towels here, these few little items, the pillowcases, washcloths, and a couple towels were in with my sheets because I actually forgot that they were in the washer and they had been there probably about 3 days. And when I got ready to wash my sheets this morning, I noticed that they were in there. So I just rewashed everything together. And the towels are still holding the heat. And I absolutely love the way that feels. These clothes that you see me folding over here on the bench are clothes that I have worn and just taken off, and I will just throw them on the bench. Now, I am the kind of person that I don't put everything in the laundry after I wear it, especially my jeans. Depending on my activity for the day, my clothes don't get washed as soon as I take them off. I'm going to wear my jeans about 2 to 3 times before I wash them again. And the same with, everything pretty much because again, I don't have a lot of activity going on in my life. It just depends on where I've been that day, what I've been sitting on, that sort of thing. But I have never been the kind of person that just wash my clothes just because I wore them that day. That is something else that also makes your laundry pile up. And I also understand that not everybody has the same situation, but that is the way I handle my laundry. Now, don't come for me in the comments, talking about, ooh, that's nasty, this, that, and the other, because you don't know me. I'm just letting you know that right now. You don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about my skin, my body, nothing like that. So everybody's situation is different. If that's nasty for you, then I'm going to suggest that you go ahead and wash everything that you take off at the time, or put it in your laundry or whatever. But in my case, I don't have to do that. I was raised that way. My mom was the same way. And so I just like keep those clothes folded on the bench, and then again I may wear them again a couple more times before I actually put them in the wash. Now in my bathroom today, I'm just sprucing up again. My mirror has some splatter on it, some water runs and that sort of thing. So I want to go ahead and take care of that. I'm going to also wipe down my countertops and wipe out the sinks from, brushing my teeth, hair getting in there and that sort of thing. I just want everything to just be nice and kept up today.
I never knew love would come and find me one day. Oh, I never knew that you would be the one headed my way. Yeah. Oh, you caught me off guard and you took me by surprise. Oh, there's so many things that I wanna do. Do you? Can you visualize?
Let me just say that my bathroom has a whole new vibe. I mean, y'all have no idea how different my bathroom feels. Like just the I don't even know how to describe it. It is just so gorgeous. It not only looks gorgeous, it feels gorgeous. Like it just has this feeling of full now, and it's just very cozy, y'all. It is just a vibe in here. I cannot wait to keep going in here.
When I think about you, I want la 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 la. When I think about you, I feel la 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 la. When I think about you, I want la 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 all that time. Oh, you get what I'm trying to say, 'cause to you I'm an open book.
In case you're new here, I mention every time about always making sure you wipe down those bottles in your bathroom. Anything that's sitting on your counter, anything that is on your tub, anything that is in your shower, your shampoo bottles, your body wash bottles, all of those sort of things. Make sure you are wiping those things down, because that also is going to give your bathroom that extra freshness. You'll be surprised at the difference it makes with you not just straightening up everything, but also wiping everything down as well.
When I think about you, I feel la la la. When I think about you, I want la 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 all the time.
I'm not going to take care of the shower today or the floors because they don't need it. Those things have already been done. I am going to wash out my tub though, because I don't think I've washed it out since the guys left from hanging my shelves. And of course they had to stand in there. Now they just stood in there with their socks on, but I still want to get it, washed. It's not like they had on their shoes or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. And then the toilet, I'm not going to take care of the inside of the toilet because that has been done also. But I am going to wipe the toilet down, like the handle, because it's touched often, of course. And then I just want to take care of the seat area and that sort of thing, just to keep it nice and disinfected.
I'm telling you that there ain't no other way. Pack your bags and then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this shit differently. Things are different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make it grow. Can make it grow. Can make it grow. Ooh. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, telling you it ain't what I thought. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, 'cause I don't really like what I got, so I changed it bit by bit. It's not ungrateful, just being helpful for me and you. 'Cause we gotta go our own way, gotta go our own way, yeah. This was not a good stay, gotta go our own way. 'Cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make it grow. Can make it grow. Can make it grow. Ooh. You
Oh my goodness. So this is the gorgeous turnout. This is so pretty, y'all. When I saw these in Hobby Lobby, they were absolutely perfect for what I'm doing in my bathroom. It really just transformed this cabinet area or this vanity area, and I'm really, really excited about it. I'm excited about the pieces that I'm buying. This is so pretty. Let me know in the comments what you think about this vanity and the way that I've transformed it and just the bathroom altogether. Just let me know what you think about the entire video, family. So this is how the towels turned out, and I did not even buy these towels to go over here. I bought them to go over here somewhere, and it just didn't work out like that because there's my green again. It didn't work out like that. So this is how it looks. This is how I did them. And I think this is so adorable. Look at this, y'all. Now, the bows aren't perfect, but they're perfect enough. This is the ribbon that came off of these towels. They were wrapped in these ribbon. And so I just cut it in half and I wrapped them around here. That's what I did. This is how the towel arrangement looks. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. That's really, really adorable. I really like that. And it's very farmhouse country for sure. So that is so cute. I like that. Only thing I have to do is straighten this out. Like y'all know, I'm a perfectionist. So I just really want these two to line up. Y'all probably didn't even notice that, child. But I noticed stuff like that. But isn't this adorable? I love that, y'all. So yeah, that's what I did. That's how I did the towels. And this is how it looks from over here at this angle. So now you get to see how it looks with the pictures. So, and of course my picture has green because it has plants. So that's super cute. I really like this area. I really do. I think that is so adorable. Very, very nice. The focus is the towels. So that's what I'm showing you. It's cute. So, of course, now that I have done everything in the master bedroom that I need to do in here to get things tidy, including the bathroom, I want to go ahead and finish off in here with vacuuming the carpet because, as I mentioned, I like to see those vacuum lines. It just puts a freshness on the room and just makes everything feel a lot more clean. So, I'm going to finish up with vacuuming in here before I move on to the laundry room because I know that my appliances probably need some dusting because it's been a little while since I've done that, and I want to get that done today as well. I'm asked a lot about the type of vacuum cleaner that I use and where I purchased it. I don't know if I mentioned it here during the voiceover or not, but oftentimes please look in the description box for any information that you need about the video, the products that I'm using, and just all of that. Just check the description box so that I'm not having to kind of, repeat myself over and over again in the comments. This is a Bissell. I don't know what model it is, and I think I purchased it at either Walmart or Target. And I'm more willing to say I purchased it at Walmart because at the time that we moved in here, I was no longer shopping at Target. So I probably got it at Walmart, but it is a Bissell. It's lightweight. I like it. I definitely want to go back to a Shark. I have not gone back to a Shark yet for whatever reason, I just haven't found, it a priority to buy a new vacuum when this one is working perfectly fine. So those things that are just not priority, I just, put on the back burner. But yeah, I really like Shark. This one is okay for now until I get a new one and gets the job done. The cup is easy to dump and clean, and the filter and that sort of thing, and like that's the main thing that I look for in a vacuum, so I will say that about it. But definitely check my description box for some of your questions, before you ask me in the comments, because the information may be there. And again, like I said, it just keeps me from having to like say the same thing in the comments that has already been mentioned in the video or that is in the description box. Not that I don't want to answer your questions, because I do, and I absolutely will. I just ask that you check the description box first. Also, I want to say this as well, and I'm saying this with all honey dripping off of my lips, family. I really am. Please do your best to pay attention to the video. I know that you can't always watch every time. Sometimes, y'all may just be listening because you're busy or whatnot. But when you get a chance, definitely watch the content, because I always go through everything that I'm doing step by step, how I'm doing it. I show you the products. Like, I pretty much use the same products all the time. I really don't switch up. But I will get people in the comments to say or to ask me, how do you get this clean? Or what did you use on this? Or how did you do this or what did you use? When I was literally showing it in the video. So it just makes me feel like you're not watching the content, and I need you to watch the content, which is why I record the content. So just try to pay attention. That way you're not asking questions that have already been answered through demonstration in the video.
Don't think I'm ready for you. Don't think you're ready for me either. I know you've been with her too long. It's okay, I'm just saying.
So the only thing in my kitchen that literally needs to be done today is washing the dishes that are sitting here in the sink. I don't need to put any dishes away because I've already cleared the dishwasher. I've already cleared the dishes that sits on the drying mat on the counter. The countertops are already clean. The stove is already clean. The floors are already clean. Everything is clean in here. So this is the only thing I need to do. I try to wipe my stove down pretty often after we cook, because I just don't like to see splatter on my stove. And so these are some things that have just been sitting in the sink for about a day to soak. I think I put everything in here last night, if I'm not mistaken. And so I'm just taking care of it today, because I'm going to prepare dinner later on, or maybe I'll prepare the dinner that I want to prepare in the morning. But I just want the kitchen to be completely clear and the sink to be completely clear of these dishes here.
You to come back. Would you go and pretend like I'm nothing? Although you want her, want her, want her. I need you back, back, back. 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 You can have your cake and eat it too. If you choose, so you will lose me too. Can go around and be scared of losing you when you love someone else. What if she told you that she still likes you and she wants you to come back? Would you go and pretend like I'm nothing? Although you want her, want her, want her. I need you back, back, back. I need you back, back, back.
So in your home, there is always something to be done. There's always something to be cleaned. If you live there, things get dirty. Things need to be wiped down here and there from time to time. This is how you keep a clean home. This is how you keep things immaculate. This is how you keep build up from building up. You just take care of your maintenance cleans. If you see your mirrors need wiping down and they're collecting dust and that sort of thing, go ahead and take some time to dust your mirrors and get some glass cleaner. Spray away is my favorite, and get that cleaned. If you see dishes piling up in your sink, go ahead and take some time to clear those dishes out of your sink. Load them into the dishwasher. Sometimes you may not be able to fill up your dishwasher, completely. I don't wait to fill my dishwasher completely before I run a load. So make sure your countertops are wiped down all the time. Once you're done cooking or in between cooking, I like to clean up in between cooking. When my pots are going or my oven is going, I'm always wiping down my countertops. I'm always getting the dishes out of the sink as my food cooks. I'm always like taking care of my microwave. The inside of our microwave is barely dirty because I'm always making sure it's wiped out and clean. So when it's time to do it, I don't have this whole mess in my microwave that a lot of people have because they just let the microwave go and go and go. There's always something to be done in your home. It's nothing wrong with taking care of where you live and keeping things beautiful and keeping things tidy and neat. It is a part of life. Your home is where you lay your head, and you always want that to look good, feel good, and smell good, and just always have a level of freshness on it, right? My favorite products, and I wanted to do just a separate video for this, and I may still do it, but I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about it in today's video. My favorite dishwashing liquids are Mrs. Meyer's and Seventh Generation. My my dish liquid for my dishwasher is Seventh Generation. I absolutely love Seventh Generation products. My favorite all-purpose is Mrs. Meyer's. Either one you want to get, the basil, what the lemon verbena, or they have one more I can't remember that I really like, but all of them are my favorite. I love Mrs. Meyer's, and the Seventh Generation All Purpose is just amazing. Like, it's very costly right now, which is why I haven't bought it lately. And I'm also trying to use up this universal that you've been seeing me use in the videos, because that's absolutely not my favorite at all. So I'm going to go back to the Seventh Generation and Mrs. Meyer's, but the Seventh Generation is just so lovely. Like, it's truly plant-based, and the freshness that it leaves on your home is just indescribable. And so that's one of my favorite products as well. Like I said, it's just a bit costly, especially when I was cleaning in the field. It really got costly for me then because I was using it in my clients' homes. So I'll say it may not be that costly now because I would just be using it in my own personal home and I won't have to use it as fast. But I love that. I love the Seventh Generation products. Um, the blue original Dawn is my favorite for cleaning as well. It's good for suds and cutting grease. Also, I am getting into the Dawn Power Wash as well, as you all have seen in the last couple of videos. I like the platinum one. It has like a lemony, like citrusy type of smell, so I like that. Very light scent though, and I like it. Also, the all-purpose pink stuff. The all-purpose paste is also my favorite. It's really good for removing stains and that sort of thing. The all-purpose pink stuff is is really good for shining things up, just putting a nice squeak on your clean. And I think that's about it as far as cleaning products go. I hope I'm not missing anything, but those are mainly, oh, and of course, we cannot forget the famous Sprayway glass cleaner. That's my favorite. That's the only glass cleaner that I use, and I hope they never stop selling it. So those are my favorite products to use. I don't like stuff for granite, like stuff that's like specifically made for granite countertops by Weissman and that sort of thing, the stainless steel wipes and all. I don't like that stuff. For your stainless steel, I recommend the Sprayway stainless steel polish if you can find it. I can usually find it in my local Publix. So But those are my products. Those are what I use all the time. I'm really into the Febreze plug-ins. I really like those a lot. So that's what I use to keep my home smelling good every once in a while when I buy them. And I'm also into diffusers from Home Goods. I have those in my bathrooms. So that's how I keep my home smelling nice. The products that I just mentioned is how I keep my home looking beautiful. And for dusting, I like to use the Murphy's oil spray. I take 2 capfuls, put it in a spray bottle, and the rest is water. Also, I've been asked about what I spray on my fabrics. You all have seen me do that in the video when I spray my couch down upstairs in our TV room. I will use the same Murphy's oil spray that I just mentioned, or I will use my scent beads. I'll just put some scent beads in a spray bottle and dissolve them with water, shake it up, and I use that, and it smells great and it lasts. So again, these are the products that I use to keep my home beautiful. These are my favorites. I don't really deviate from these things. I'm pretty much a creature of habit, and so I kind of just use the same things all the time. I have started wearing gloves a lot to protect my skin. Not that I'm trying to protect myself from anything in my own home, but just to protect my hands and because it does dry your hands out. The product can dry your hands out real bad. So I like to wear gloves to just protect my hands. You didn't see me using it in the bathroom today, but usually I will. I just didn't do a lot today. Now I take my little scrubby things here and I dry them with the towel, get all of the water out of them. This is the way I squeeze all of the water out. And then I will put it back underneath my cabinet in my little container that I keep it in. And then for my gloves that I'm wearing, I always dry my gloves as well, as you see me doing right now, because when I put those under the cabinet in my little container, I don't want those wet. That way no mildew or anything like that is building up. So I want to thank you for cleaning with me today. I love having you here. I hope you love having me in your home. And until next time, I love you. Bye.